The Netherlands is a country forged through its bond with water. For generations, the sea posed a constant danger and an enduring challenge, driving the Dutch to perfect land reclamation and flood management expertise. With creativity and determination, marshlands were reshaped into productive farmland, and water became something to coexist with rather than merely resist. This profound relationship is reflected in large-scale engineering achievements that protect the land while pushing the boundaries of modern hydraulic design, telling the story of a nation that turned vulnerability into resilience and nature into a trusted ally. Let's dive into this journey together through the video that follows. Gouda Gouda feels timeless, where calm canals carry memories through a quietly breathing historic city. Located in South Holland, the Netherlands, Gouda connects heritage, trade, and everyday Dutch life. The city is world famous for Gouda cheese, a lasting symbol of national culinary identity. Its historic town hall stands proudly, evoking dignity, balance, and centuries of shared history. Surrounding canals mirror soft light, creating a peaceful rhythm that gently slows the mind. Gouda once played a vital role in regional trade and economic development. Traditional cheese markets revive the past, drawing visitors from across continents. Old architecture blends with modern life, revealing graceful adaptation through time. Gouda leaves no noise behind, only a quiet sense of warmth and belonging. Alkmaar. Alkmaar feels like time slows down, preserving the soul of old Dutch trading life. The city lies in North Holland, about 40 kilometers from Amsterdam's busy rhythm. It is world famous for its traditional cheese market, maintained for centuries. Waagplein Square becomes a living stage of history and ceremonial commerce. Quiet canals mirror historic rooftops, creating a deeply nostalgic atmosphere. Alkmaar once stood as a vital trading hub of the Dutch coastal region. Historic architecture blends with slow living, offering rare inner calm. The city reminds us prosperity can exist alongside simplicity and balance. Alkmaar represents harmony between tradition, community, and sustainable values. Urk, Once an isolated island in the former Zuiderzee, this place carries a strong sense of separation, shaped by the sea. Urk is known for its long-standing fishing traditions, preserved through generations and reflected in its architecture and community life. When the sea was enclosed and new land emerged, Urk retained its identity and deep connection to fishing. Narrow streets, tightly built houses, and a small harbour form a compact, community-oriented urban structure. The setting reveals the strength of local culture amid dramatic geographical change. Urk stands as a testament to how identity can endure even when the surrounding landscape is completely transformed. Groningen. A youthful yet contemplative city where knowledge and history breathe in quiet harmony. Groningen lies in the northern Netherlands, far from the rush of crowded metropolitan life. The city blends historic architecture with modern creativity, balanced, subtle, and emotionally rich. Martini Toren Tower rises above the skyline, symbolizing pride, memory, and enduring identity. Gentle canals mirror the sky, offering moments of calm and reflective stillness. Groningen stands as a major educational hub, attracting students from across Europe. This city plays a vital role in shaping culture and intellectual life in northern Netherlands. Life in Groningen moves slowly, allowing people to reconnect deeply with themselves. Here, past and future meet softly, creating an atmosphere both peaceful and inspiring. Arnhem. This city echoes history, where courage once quietly shaped Europe's destiny. Arnhem rests along the Rhine in eastern Netherlands, linking nature with memory. Nearby, Hoge Veluwe Park opens vast green spaces, calm, expansive, and deeply restorative. Arnhem is tied to Operation Market Garden, a dramatic turning point of World War II. The city stands as a symbol of remembrance, urging humanity to value peace. Life in Arnhem flows slowly, blending past and present with thoughtful reflection. Here, viewers feel silent grandeur and a lasting sense of inner calm. Giethorn. This village feels like a whispered story flowing gently with water and time. Giethorn is located in Overijssel province, northern Netherlands, 2 hours from Amsterdam. The village is famous for canals completely replacing traditional roads. Thatched roof houses reflect quietly on mirror-like waterways. Electric boats glide softly, preserving silence and serenity. Without engines, Giethorn protects a slow and mindful way of life. Nature and human presence coexist here in rare harmony. Giethoorn represents sustainable tourism and Dutch cultural heritage. Every corner evokes peace, nostalgia, and timeless beauty. Leiden is often called the cradle of knowledge, where time gently slows down. The city lies in South Holland, between Amsterdam and The Hague, calm and refined. Historic canals curve softly, reflecting red brick houses filled with quiet nostalgia. Leiden is home to Leiden University, the oldest university in the Netherlands. This city is closely linked to Rembrandt, a master of the Dutch Golden Age. Ancient windmills stand still, whispering stories of human resilience and craft. Leiden's atmosphere feels thoughtful, intellectual, and deeply rooted in history. The city represents knowledge, art, and the enduring spirit of European freedom. Visiting Leiden feels like discovering peace within centuries of learning. Dokkum, a small city where time slows, preserving the quiet rhythm of northern Netherlands. It lies in Friesland province, close to the calm and ecologically rich Wadden Sea. Encircling canals feel protective, reflecting historic houses and muted northern skies. This place once served as a fortified city with vital medieval defensive importance. Ancient gates and old walls still whisper stories of resilience and long history. The city is closely linked to St. Boniface, a significant European pilgrimage site. Frisian culture remains vivid through architecture, language, and everyday local life. Volendam. Volendam is where time slows down, preserving the soul of an old Dutch fishing village. Located by Markermeer Lake, north of Amsterdam, it feels peaceful and welcoming. Colourful wooden houses reflect on the water, creating warmth and gentle nostalgia. Volendam's historic harbour was once a vital fishing centre for generations. This village reminds us of community values, simplicity, and unhurried living. At sunset, golden light covers the harbour, bringing a deep sense of calm. Volendam may be quiet, yet it leaves a lasting echo in every traveller's heart. Enkhuizen time slows here, as Enkhuizen whispers stories of maritime glory and quiet resilience. The city sits beside IJsselmeer Lake in northern Netherlands, once a strategic seaport. Enkhuizen stands out for historic architecture, calm canals, and a timeless harbour. It was a key maritime hub of the powerful Dutch East India Company. Zuiderzee Museum preserves authentic memories of traditional fishing communities. De Ven Lighthouse has guided ships safely through generations of changing waters. Old streets evoke nostalgia, serenity, and a deeply reflective atmosphere. Enkhuizen bridges seafaring heritage with modern, sustainable tourism. The city reminds humanity to honor the sea, history, and slower living rhythms. Zaandam. Before your eyes unfolds a riverside city in northern Netherlands, near Amsterdam. Famous for stacked greenhouses creating a fairy tale-like architectural identity. The Zaan River flows quietly, carrying centuries of Dutch trading history. Nearby windmills whisper stories of labor, innovation, and enduring human spirit. The atmosphere feels calm and grounded, contrasting modern urban rhythms. This city once played a vital role in the Netherlands' industrial golden age. Its bold architecture has become a visual cultural symbol worldwide. Every street corner reflects a gentle dialogue between heritage and contemporary creativity. Muiden, where the Vecht River meets the open waters of the IJmeer. This town occupies a uniquely strategic position in Dutch history. Muiden is best known for Muiden Slot Castle, once a key defensive stronghold protecting Amsterdam from the sea. Its compact harbour, old streets and fortifications create a setting that feels small in scale, yet rich in historical depth. Water here serves as a natural boundary, a transport route, and a vital element of defence. Over the centuries, Muiden has preserved an urban structure closely tied to its military and trading roles. The town illustrates how geography can be deliberately used to secure, connect, and sustain a region. Zierikzee. Some small towns quietly preserve the soul of centuries of history. Located in Zeeland province, it rests calmly beside the North Sea. Cobblestone streets gently guide viewers back into the medieval era. The old harbour once served as a vital trading centre of the Netherlands. Churches, gates, and watchtowers remain as silent witnesses of time. Zierikzee reflects the enduring spirit of people living with the sea. Its atmosphere evokes nostalgia, tranquility, and quiet reflection. The town played an important role in Zeeland's maritime heritage. Every step feels like the past breathing softly through sea winds. Harlingen. A quiet harbour town gently tells stories of sea trade across centuries. It is located in Friesland province, northern Netherlands, facing the vast Wadden Sea. Curving canals mirror historic houses, creating a slow and peaceful rhythm of life. The city stands out as a main gateway to the Wadden Islands World Heritage Area. Its harbour feels lively yet calm, preserving the authentic spirit of the North Sea. Old warehouses recall the golden age of Dutch maritime commerce and exploration. This place matters for linking land and sea, people and nature harmoniously. Salty sea winds carry memories, nostalgia, and a deep sense of stillness. An ideal setting to experience gentle grandeur along the northern European coast. Naarden, a star-shaped fortress, whispers stories of defense, precision, and enduring human resilience. This town lies in North Holland, near Amsterdam, surrounded by calm Dutch lowlands. Encircling moats create natural protection while shaping a striking geometric landscape. Ancient ramparts reveal the brilliance of medieval European military engineering. Inside the walls, streets move slowly, carrying echoes of centuries past. The great church stands as a spiritual heart, anchoring community memory. Naarden once played a vital role within the Dutch national defense system. Today, it symbolizes harmony between history, architecture, and contemplative stillness. Amsterdam. This city carries a spirit of freedom where water and people coexist harmoniously. Amsterdam lies in the Netherlands, distinguished by its winding, historic canal system. Narrow, leaning houses quietly narrate centuries of trade and maritime prosperity. The canal network is recognized by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage Site. Bicycles dominate daily life, shaping a rhythm that feels calm, balanced, and sustainable. Amsterdam stands as a European center of creativity, art, and open-minded thinking. The city played a vital role in maritime history, global finance, and intellectual freedom. Each afternoon, sunlight reflects on water, creating a deep sense of peace. Amsterdam is not just a destination, but a slow, inspiring way of living. Stompetoren. Evoking the atmosphere of a rural village set within open polderland. This place moves at a calm and steady pace. Stompetoren lies in the Schermer area, closely connected to the Netherlands' long history of land reclamation and water management. Flat landscapes, straight canals, and wide fields create a clear and orderly spatial structure. The village does not seek attention, but preserves the form of a traditional agricultural community. Here, water, land, and people exist in a balance shaped over generations. Stompatoren highlights the quiet importance of small settlements in sustaining agricultural foundations and long-term planning. Den Bosch. Den Bosch feels like time slowing down, preserving the soul of medieval Netherlands. The city lies in Noord-Brabant province, southern Netherlands, near historic trade routes. Den Bosch stands out with its unique Binnen Diese underground canal system. St. John's Cathedral rises proudly, a majestic symbol of Gothic architecture. The old town carries a nostalgic, peaceful atmosphere beneath historic rooftops. Den Bosch once served as a strategic fortress guarding southern Netherlands. It is also the birthplace of the mysterious painter Hieronymus Bosch. Local cuisine, especially the Boscher bowl pastry, feels warm and comforting. Den Bosch gently blends history, art, and modern life in quiet harmony. Zaanse Schans. Where wind turns slowly, the soul of the Netherlands quietly remains alive. This village rests beside the Zaan River in the northern part of the country. Eighteenth-century windmills still move, telling stories of labor and ingenuity. Green wooden houses create a nostalgic atmosphere, calm and deeply human. The area once shaped early industry, forming the roots of national prosperity. Sounds of wind and water offer rare stillness in a modern world. Life here once flowed in harmony with nature's rhythm. History is preserved through motion, not through words. Every frame invites peace, reflection, and respect for lasting values. Sneak. A quiet symphony of water and wind shapes a calm, contemplative rhythm of life. Located in Friesland, northern Netherlands, Sneek is woven together by historic canals. The Waterpoort stands solemn, a 17th century gate guarding mercantile memory. Boats glide through the old town, reflecting rooftops, church bells, and sky. Sneek anchors regional water sports, famed for traditional Frisian sailing races. Red brick architecture meets shimmering waterways, creating steadiness and peace. Local markets and canal cafes preserve a warm, communal daily culture. The city holds strategic trade importance, linking inland lakes to the North Sea. In Sneek, time slows, letting memory and tomorrow drift together gently.